Swagatam in my computer lecture series that is learning computer with seeing the beautiful sights of Indian village. And now in this series I would like to talk the word originating from letter V. Jai Sri Ram, Sitaram, Jai Bajrangbali, Om Namah Shivaya. The first word I would like to choose is voice response system, an output device that enables a computer to talk to its users. Voice band, data communication systems that handles moderate volume of data, typically from 300 to 9600 bauds. Phone lines which we use to talk to other people is an example of voice band. Volatile storage, a storage medium that loses its content when power fails or when power is switched off. Voice reproduction system, a voice response system that produces audio output by selecting appropriate audio output from a set of pre-recorded audio response. Visualization, a multimedia application in science and engineering that deals with exploring data and information in a form that is easier to comprehend. Voice recognition device. Voice recognition device, an input device that enables a person to input data to a computer by speaking to it. Vision input system, an input device that enables a computer to accept input by seeing an object. Input data in this case is normally an object's shape and features in the form of an image. Value added network WAN, VAN, enhanced data transmission service provided by adding value to standard services of common carriers. Added value may include features such as electronic mail, data encryption, decryption, access to commercial database, and code conversion for communication between incompatible computers. Vector graphics, graphic objects composed of patterns of lines, circles, points, arcs, and other geometric shapes known as vectors, which can be represented by few geometric parameters. Variable name, in a program, name assigned to a data field that can assume any value out of a given set of values. Very small aperture terminals, VSAT, very small aperture terminals, VSAT. Smaller disk antennas having lower power transmitter and receivers, which can be installed at user sites. It enables a large number of users to benefit from satellite communication. Very large scale integration, VLSI, an electronic circuit with about 10,000 transistors fabricated on a single silicon chip. Video, a multimedia component that contains a sequence of images, also called frames, displayed at a reasonable speed to create an impression of motion. Video conferencing, a system in which persons sitting far apart can see and talk to each other via computer communication network. It saves traveling cost and valuable time of executives. Video display terminal VDT, a monitor and a keyboard used together as both an input and output device, also known as terminal. Virtual machine, concept of adding operating system layer on a top of bare hardware to manage all parts of system and present to the users an interface which is easier to program and use. Virtual memory, a memory management scheme that enables execution of processes which might not be completely loaded in main memory. The three basic concepts used for realization of virtual memory are online secondary storage, swapping, and damage demand paging. Virtualization, key design concept that allows servers, storage devices, and other hardware and software resources to be treated as a pool of resources rather than discrete system so that they can be shared. Virtual shop, a shopping environment created by using computing technologies. It remains open 24 hours and allows customers to do purchases at any time without leaving the comfort of their homes. Virus, a computer virus is a piece of code attached to a legitimate program which when executed infects other programs in the system by replicating and attaching itself to them. In addition to this replicating effect, a virus normally does some other damage to the system such as corrupting, erasing files. In this series, I also would like to talk the word originating from W. The waterfall model. Web client, a computer on the internet that can access web servers. Web page, a hypertext document on the internet. Web server, a computer on the internet that uses HTTP protocol. Window, a rectangular portion of a computer screen that is dedicated to a specific activity or application. The display screen can be separated into several windows to simultaneously show the status of different applications at any instant of time. Winchester disk, medium-sized, non-interchangeable metal disk permanently housed in a sealed, contamination-free containers with built-in read and write heads. WiMAX stands for Worldwide Interoperability for Microwave Access. It is technology based on the IEEE 802.16 standard that aims at wireless metropolitan area network, that is WMANS. Wildcard or character, a special character using or a sign of integration asterisk which is used in software commands as a generic reference to any character or any combination of characters respectively. Wide area network, a computer network that interconnects computers spread over a large geographical area. It may also enable local area network to communicate with each other. This type of network may be developed due to operate nationwide or worldwide, and the transmission medium used are normally public systems such as telephone lines, microwave, and satellite links. Windows, an operating system developed by Microsoft for use on personal computers. Its some released versions are Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows Vista, Windows XP, Windows 3.0 etc. Windows NT, a multi-user time-sharing operating system developed by Microsoft. It has Unix-like feature. It is designed to be used for powerful workstation and network and database server. Wireless Application Protocol (WAP), a technology that allows development of wireless applications that are independent of the underlying wireless access technology and that also enables access of information from existing websites using mobile devices. Wireless LAN, WLAN, a LAN having a wireless interface to enable wireless communication among the equipment that are part of the LAN. Wireless computing system. A computer network. Wireless computing system, a computer network that uses wireless communication technology. It enhances the functionality of computing equipment by freeing communication from location constraints of wired computing system. Wireless local loop, WLL, a wireless communication technology designed to support fixed wireless system. Wireless Markup Language, WML, a version of HTML optimized for mobile devices. Wireless Markup Language, a version of HTML optimized for mobile devices. Word length, a measure of size of a word usually specified in a units such as characters or bits. Each location of a computer system can store a fixed number of characters or bits called its word length. Word, a group of bits or characters considered as entity and capable of being stored in one storage location. Also fixed size storage areas which form the primary memory of a computer system. Word wrap, a word processing feature that automatically moves words down to the beginning of the next line if they extend beyond the right margin. Word addressable storage designed to store a fixed number of characters equal to its word length in bytes. For such a storage device, storage space is always allocated in multiples of word length. Its another name is fixed word length storage. WYSIWYG, WYSIWYG, stands for what you see is what you get. These features of a word processing package allows user to display a document on a screen in a form which closely resembles the document in printed form. Write once, read many, worm disk. Write once, read many disk or worm disk. An optical disk that look like a standard CD-ROM disk but allows a user to record his own information on it by using a CD recordable drive. Worm, a program that spreads from one computer to another in a network of computers. It spreads by taking advantage of the way in which a computer network shares resources, and in some cases by exploiting flaws in standard software which computer network use. It may perform destructive activities after arrival at a network node. World Wide Web (WWW) network of computers across the world interconnected together on the internet and using the concept of hypertext to link internet sites and information on the internet. Workstation, a powerful desktop computer designed to meet the computing needs of engineers, architects, and other professionals who need greater processing power, larger storage, and better graphics display facility than what PCs provide. In this lecture, I also tell the word originated from Y and Z. There are only some words with these letters. So first let Y. Yahoo, an internet search engine. Yandex, it is also an internet search engine. Z, zoned decimal numbers. Numbers coded in EBCDIC code are called zoned decimal numbers because each decimal digit has a zone with it. Now with this, I like to end this lecture. Jai Sitaram, Jai Hanuman, Jai Bajrangbali, Om Namah Shivaya. And I think you enjoyed my lecture. Jai Sitaram.